RHoD&D is intended for mature listeners. Content warnings can be found in the episode notes, along with links to all of our maps, transcripts, and ancillary content.
Last week on RHoD&D, you all woke up in what was supposedly Cece's mansion, where Dr. C started the morning by apologizing for her behavior at casino night and unquitting the show, and then spied her beloved vulture Christian in the distance. Everyone sat down for confessional interviews where producers Nancy and Trixie asked probing and pointed questions, clearly less interested in what really happened than in setting up some quality D&D. Drama and discord, that is. Cece managed to snag a sword and plaque from her bedroom wall, but didn't have time to do anything with it before it was time to shoot some pickups that rewrote the story of your time in Saxpira so far, which everyone found truly disturbing. Well, almost everyone. Cass and Kiki were pretty okay with it. The final scene, a hopeful farewell to young gnome Brina Lucky Spark, was too much for Sasha, who resisted Nancy and Trixie at every turn and seems to have had a change of heart. But is it too little too late? At least things finally started looking up for Anya when Anya looked up and saw Bryn waving through a third-floor window, just before you all heard the familiar sound of a vulture in the distance. Will Anya be reunited with her special boy? What about Dr. C and Christian? Why couldn't production think of a better secret knock than shave and a haircut? And now that filming is done, what will happen to the Housewives? Find out this week on the Season 1 finale of RHoD&D.
Woo! So after your crafty break, you gather in the Great Hall surrounded by cutters. One of the cutters walks through the crowd, balancing glasses of champagne on a tray. There's clearly a celebratory vibe. And Nancy and Trixie appear at the top of the grand staircase. They are grinning ear to ear, and the room silences with an expectant hush.
That's a wrap on Season 1 in Saxpira, ladies. You did it.
Woo! Great job, everyone.
So when do we get to go home?
I'm a little concerned. Season 1 in Saxpira, like we will be filming all other seasons here in Nightmare Land.
It's a little hard to hear you because they are a story up and the hall is so grand.
Time to celebrate.
Yay!
Yay!
Cass immediately gestures for some champagne from the cutter with the champagne.
And he comes right over to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But before we party, we do have one extra announcement for everyone. And it's such great news. And Trixie looks at Nancy and says, "You tell them."
Nancy looks at Trixie and says, "No, you tell them."
And Trixie says, "No, you tell them."
Oh, somebody tell us.
Well, the network has seen some of the footage and they love it. They've picked up the option to continue filming and they want us to dive right into shooting our next season.
Oh my gosh! Usually we get a hiatus.
I don't know that I want to stay here. This was cute for a moment.
A small hiatus?
Can I talk to Wilton?
I have patients and my family I had to get back to.
I'm a single mother.
Yeah, can I get an update on Women Pow? I feel like I do need to check in because they need to hear from me from time to time. Otherwise, everybody gets very lost.
While the ladies are creating a natural diversion, Sasha would like to use sleight of hand and dig in a cutter's pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Go for it.
17.
You feel something in there and it feels like a key attached to some sort of rosary beaded necklace.
I'd love to fish that out.
Yeah, and I think you do successfully, and that because everyone's looking up at Nancy and Trixie, and by this point, the cutter translator has been able to tell the cutters what is going on, and so they're reacting a little stronger now, but not by much.
Positively? Are they happy?
It's a mixed response.
Okay. Is the cutter that likes me around?
So as you're looking around the Great Hall, and again, everyone's distracted, you might peek your head around this corner, and you do see him, and he's guarding this iron door that's at the end of this hallway right here. But he's alone.
And what's in that iron door?
We don't know.
Okay.
Kiki, go put it on him.
Okay, yeah, I think I will go put it on him.
Can you roll for putting it on him?
Definitely.
Yeah, can I roll for putting it on
100%.
Oh, God.
As you're walking towards him, because it's a little bit of a walk, he looks up from his feet and you can see his eyes light up.
Oh. Okay. Well, I roll a 5. Oh, babe.
Yeah, so you walk up to him and you say,
Hi, handsome. What you doing over here?
Well, the cutter does not speak English, so he has no idea what you're saying, but he knows you're talking to him, and he just blushes. And he looks right in your eyes, and he says one word.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Okay. This is very good. Hi. And then Kiki wants to try again. Can I roll again?
Yeah.
yeah, what are you trying exactly?
I'm trying to get him to let me see what's in the iron door.
Yeah, persuasion would be good, I think.
All right. Jesus fucking Christ. It's a 13.
Okay, so with a 13, the cutter looks at you and presses his hands against his own chest and says,
Zeus.
Oh, he's so cute.
And Kiki's like, I know, I feel it too.
and then he gestures to you and like looks at you beseechingly.
And I say, yes, let's go inside that door.
You're gonna get something.
So
Well played.
Normally this cutter, would probably be a little more careful, but you rolled pretty well, and everyone is busy in the Great Hall. So he kind of like glances back and forth, and he reaches into his pocket, and he pulls out a key, and he unlocks the door, and he gestures for you to come inside with him.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I walk in there. Yeah.
Great.
What is that?
So you walk in, and you see
It's a croissant.
That's where they've been keeping the huge croissant.
Finally, the croissant has been revealed.
That's right. This season was called Saxpira: Search for the Great Croissant. So this makes sense.
Beautiful.
love
that. Spiral staircase?
Yeah, you see a spiral staircase leading upwards.
Oh my God, upwards? Okay, the stress just hit my body. She's gonna find Bryn and she's gonna murder him. Kiki, I
Anya,
swear
you
to
are
God.
not seeing any of this. This is Nicole information
I know,
that
this is
Anya
all
doesn't
Nicole.
have.
So, okay, so there's a spiral staircase, and what's next to it? What's that brown thing? Don't tell me it's a bed.
It's not a bed.
Okay, great.
I think it's just a pile of like barrels.
I think Kiki is like, ooh, it's so fun having you take me through all these doors. Let's go see what's inside that one. And so she like kind of like sultrily like makes her way to that door. and then she does this.
Wow.
Yeah. So from the other side of the door, you hear,
From the other side of the door.
and the door opens.
And then it's like, oh my God.
Suddenly, the door is open, and you realize that this is the exterior door, but there's a cutter standing outside of it, and now the cutter who let you into the room is standing on the other side of you, and he's not looking very happy.
Wait, sorry, could you repeat that? So the cutter on the outside is not happy, but then what's my cutter doing?
Your cutter's not happy because you basically like got him in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Kiki looks at both of them and then jumps onto the table with the barrels, and then I want to run up the staircase.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an athletics or an acrobatics check. I'll let you decide which one you think Kiki would lean on more.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, cool. Just before that happens, in the Great Hall, Kiki, you can hear Nancy and Trixie wrapping up the meeting, saying, quick production meeting to get things prepped for tomorrow for the production crew. Ladies, enjoy the rest of your night. You deserve it. And there's a translation in that other language. Yeah, and so you just did an acrobatics check, you said?
Yes, but can I use my last lucky point?
Yes, you may.
18!
Nice.
So you spring up into the air, like probably 4 feet of air between you and the ground as you just spring onto the table.
Parkour.
Look at both cutters who are in shock. And then you just, like a squirrel, just jump towards the center of the spiral staircase and pull yourself up on the highest step.
And I run up it.
You run up it.
Yeah.
So while Kiki is running up the stairs, let's check back in with everyone else still in the Great Hall. Nancy and Trixie have just headed off for their quick production meeting, and you're all free to spend the rest of your evening as you will.
Anya.
What? Sasha, yes, I'm right here.
Sasha, we're all right here.
What is up? What's up?
I have something that might be a little bit helpful
What is it?
Look, we tried to make love once and it did not work out, okay?
No, sorry. Anya, no. Dr. C looks at Cass and they know they've been right all these years.
It tracks.
I have something that rhymes with the name of the cheese that we ate in season 2 that made you violently ill.
Oh, the bad Brie. Oh my God. Okay, what do we do, okay?
I don't know. I did notice that they were taking our bags to a particular building, and I assume that our other things are in there, but I'm not exactly certain what this Brie goes to. You know what I mean?
Cece, how much of the mansion have you been able to explore?
All of it except for one room, really.
Where is this?
And you guys, guess what?
What?
I have my sword and my plaque, and it's in my bra.
I did not know you had this.
I know, it's a good bra.
I'm so impressed.
It's a very strong undergarment.
Can we just have a team meeting for a second? What are we doing?
We are trying to fucking escape, Dr. C.
We're captives.
Do you want to do another season?
No, I want to go on hiatus.
Don't you want to see Christian?
We haven't even had contract negotiation.
I know, they just automatically...
Where's my raise?
Exactly. If we're going to be in these dangerous situations, I too would like a raise and a spinoff eventually.
Yes.
That is a good point. They didn't tell us anything about the pay increase, and I would like to know.
Has anyone seen Kiki?
Is there a buffet here? Because she might be there.
It's either the ribs or the cutter, truly.
Kiki is having an affair with a cutter?
You haven't seen her making eyes?
Cass has a lot of questions for Trixie and Nancy. Can she go looking for them?
Yeah, you can. They're on their way to the ballroom to have this production meeting because...
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to hustle up behind them and be like, hey, guys.
Oh, hi.
Just real quick.
Hey, great work earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm just glad you got what you need. Quick question. Since we're wrapped, if Clarissa could be sent to my room, and if I could also just see the contract for the Saxpira season.
Yeah, of course. No, we'll get all that to you. Probably tomorrow or the next day after that. Because it just takes a long time. The internet here it's doesn't even exist.
I don't think Clarissa travels through the internet. I think she's actually a physical being. So if you could actually just have her sent over today, that would be very good.
Yeah, Clarissa is getting a paw massage at the moment, so she's a little booked, but when she's available...
I'll just do the rest of her paw massage. That's fine. You can just send her now.
We're just going to finish up this production meeting, and as soon as we're done here, we'll circle back.
We'll get right to you. Yeah.
Oh, you know what would probably be easier is I'll just go pick her up. Just tell me which room she's in. I'll just go grab her.
No, we'll totally tell you, and then they're just shutting the door.
Cece, have you been to the 3rd floor?
Yes, I have.
How do I get there? I saw Bryn when we were coming in.
So we're going to get Bryn and then we're going to go though, right? You're ready to escape?
I am ready to go as soon as I have my special boy.
Okay.
Cass comes back into the Great Hall and she's like, you guys, I'm starting to get a weird feeling. Maybe something
Cass.
Just now.
is not
Cass,
right.
are you on weed again?
Meanwhile, Kiki, you've made it to the 2nd floor in the stairwell. There's a door leading out of there on the same wall that painting was. The stairwell also continues to go up, but you're here now and you notice that there's another door right there.
Okay. No, I think I keep going.
Okay.
Cool.
So Kiki continues to climb the staircase and reaches the 3rd landing, the 3rd floor. And if you want to enter the 3rd floor, you can.
Yeah, I want to go in there.
All right.
Okay, great. So Kiki, you open that door from the stairwell and walk onto the 3rd floor of the mansion. And as you turn, to your right, you are faced with a long hallway lined with many small doors. And about halfway down the hall, as you can see, another hallway branches down, kind of forming a T shape. And unlike the rest of the mansion, which is a study in opulence, the 3rd floor is quite bare and plain. There's no art on the walls, there's no carpeting on the cold stone floor, and a trail of water droplets leads down the hallway that makes the trunk of the T.
This is tough. Kiki is really trying to decide, should she go back to the stairwell and go back to that 2nd floor?
And you're wondering whether or not you should go down there. And we're back downstairs with the other ladies.
Can Cece get the gals and try to essentially get us to where Kiki is and say I know where to go, ladies, follow me. Whoever's willing to follow me.
Yes.
Willing. Cass just realized something weird is going on, so she is following Cece.
Let's go.
So Cece leads them to essentially where Kiki was. We get up there, and I'm assuming those two cutters it's open. The cutters are gone. So I'm like,
Is it open?
This way.
It is open. Yeah, they're arguing amongst themselves, and you can hear them with they're inside. One is outside arguing in, and the other is inside arguing out.
They're clearly like casting blame at each other and pointing their fingers. And the one that Kiki seduced is starting to cry.
Evelyn Snake.
Do we need to roll for
For
stealth?
sneaking?
Yes,
Definitely.
that
All of
iron
us?
door
Stealth?
is real heavy.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
15.
17!
20.
Oh my God.
Everyone's rolling really well.
Everyone get over a 15?
Yes.
No, I got a 13.
I got a 7.
Cassandra and Enya are going to fuck us all.
Maybe I could put her in my bra.
I mean, at this point, I'm very impressed with your bra. So
Yeah, me too.
It's a magic bra.
your bra of holding.
My bra holding.
I feel like Cece, Dr. C, and Sasha are successful in getting onto the first couple of stairs without them seeing, which is remarkable, honestly.
Very sneaky.
And Cassandra is right behind, and Anya's behind her, and trips and grabs Cass in the process, making a very loud sound. Both cutters turn to look.
Anya.
Hello, Mr. Cutter. You are looking so beautiful. Will you please help two ladies up?
The cutter outside immediately takes out his sword.
Damn it.
For sword.
Cece wants to take out her sword too immediately. She's
Okay, I
like,
guess we're going to have to roll for initiative.
I guess we do need to roll for initiative.
We have 0 weapons except for the bra sword.
know.
thank God, attached to a plaque.
Does anyone have any cantrips or spells?
Allison, you want to be the Kiki cutter?
Yes. His name is Zars, but
Zars, right.
Zars.
And I'll be the outside cutter.
21.
I rolled a 15.
I got an 11.
5.
11.
Zars rolled a 10.
Okay. How do you spell Zars?
Zarss.
Zars.
Nice.
The outside cutter rolled a 3. So swords are out. It's Sasha's turn first.
All right. How far away is the closest cutter to me?
That would be Zars, and he's probably 4 or 5 feet away from you.
Oh, that's brilliant. In that case, I'm going to use my poison spray. I point at him and I say, you didn't need to get with my friend anyway because you're too toxic.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, and I get to make a constitution saving throw. No, darn it. Zars got a 6. All right, so Zars takes a d12 of poison damage, which I feel like is uncalled for because all he wanted to do was love Kiki.
I don't
But
like
fine.
men.
Is he dead? Here's hoping.
Let me find my 12. All right.
Zars.
It's a 9.
Okay, so what does that look like?
A puff of noxious gas comes from my palm, and for a brief moment it makes an adorable little heart that then turns into a skull and hits him right in the face.
Zars breathes in that puff, and you can just see his eyes go wide and instantly bloodshot as he claws at his throat and falls to his knees.
Oh, Zars, I feel bad.
I know, that's right.
I think now would be a very good time to run.
Is he dead?
He's not dead, but he is very wounded.
What's that other cutter doing?
What about the other cutter? Is the other cutter inside?
He's just, no, he watched that happen, and he's in shock. And it is now Liz Jenkins' turn, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to take a swing with the sword on the plaque.
Yes,
The
Liz.
swing
Yes.
at his neck.
Hell
His
yes.
cutter's
Yes.
neck.
Yes.
Which cutter?
Zars?
Zars or the outside
The
one?
outside one. Because Zars is on the ground, right?
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, the outside one.
All right, so you run around the other cutter that is trying to breathe. And do you hit?
17.
Cece, we missed you. We missed you in these battles.
Where are you aiming?
His neck.
Yeah, you 17 right into his neck.
So that's a hit, but let's see how much damage it does.
Oh, a 3.
Well, that's
-1, a 2.
because it's still on the plaque.
The plaque.
The tip of the sword is still, like, it extends further than the plaque, so you are able, with that 17, to probably get an inch inside his throat. And
meat?
Yeah. So yeah, he's not like dying, but he's definitely like, he's been poked in the throat. And so
He's been poked in the throat.
It's uncomfortable. And then it's Cass's turn.
Can I get a quick recap? So, like, where are we? What am I
Who's
looking at?
injured?
yeah, so you're near the spiral staircase, and in front of you is the Zar's cutter that's on his knees trying to breathe. And then past him is an outside door where Cece has run over to and sort of stabbed a cutter in the throat.
Got
Just
it.
a little nick.
Cool.
But I think the force of that sword is like enough to blow him back a little bit, you know?
Okay.
Like it poked him and also.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna try and like run right past him. What is that? A sleight of hand? What am I rolling for? Stealth? Let's do a stealth.
I mean, he's pretty shocked. Like he's bleeding from his neck. So he's dealing with this right now. I think he's pretty distracted. You could just run out.
Okay, I'm just gonna run out. Do I
Okay.
need to roll for anything, or I just like did it?
No, you just like run. You're outside in the backyard now.
Okay, I'm gonna try and charm him now that I'm outside with just this one bleeding cutter. I just like blew right past him, but then I'm just gonna turn right around and be like, oh my God, Steve? Oh my God, Steve, you look great. And I haven't seen you in so long. What's happening with your neck? Tell me all about it. And just like try and draw him into my eyes to create a diversion so everyone else can sneak out.
Is the goal for you to all sneak out or to go upstairs?
I think we're trying to go upstairs.
I don't know.
to
I don't know
find-
what the goal
I'm going
is.
upstairs.
We
I
have
wanted
to
to go
find
upstairs.
Anya's special boy.
And Kiki.
And
And
Kiki.
Clarissa.
This is what I was saying when we said team meeting. I wanted to get clear on objective.
We didn't have that team meeting. So as far as Cass is concerned, everyone just started running towards the door, so she thinks we're all trying to escape.
You can try to charm him, but it's going to be with disadvantage, honestly, because he has been attacked, is bleeding from the neck, and is not in the mood to be charmed right now.
All right, well, I'm going to cast my charm person spell.
So it must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it, which you are. So.
Shit.
It was only a 6.
Oh, wow.
So I charm him?
Yeah, you charm him, and he now sees you as a friendly acquaintance. He is charmed by you until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Okay. Here we are, just standing in the snow, being charmed.
So he looks at you and assumes you must be trying to help him. Mm-hmm. And then he motions to Cece, and then his neck, and he's like,
Oh, yeah. What an unfortunate accident. It's crazy.
he hands you his long sword.
Oh, thank you. I'll protect you. I will protect you.
And he gets a little woozy from all the blood spilling out of his, again, neck, a major artery, and just slinks onto the back of the wall and falls onto the ground.
Dead.
Passed out.
Oh, passed
Not
out.
dead, but passed out. Yes.
Cece's like, I hope this doesn't ruin my image outside of the show.
It's okay. They're not filming us right now.
Both of those cutters are not a problem at the moment, so you took care of both of them.
Great.
Well done.
Great.
Zars is still staring at you with his terribly bloodshot eyes.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
My bad.
So Cass is just standing there holding this sword and just goes, what's happening?
Well, they kidnapped me. I guess you don't know this. I don't know what's going on, but this is dangerous. We got to try to get out of here. I mean, I do want to film another season of the show. I think it would be good for my career, but I'm also like scared.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like, this would be a good move for my career, but also like they seemed weird when I asked about the contract, and that is like a big red flag.
Dr. C is like, Cass, get in here. Close the door.
Cass doesn't love being yelled at, but it is very cold out here, so she's going to come back
Bring
in
the sword.
with the sword.
Bring the
Well, let's
sword.
just take a quick vote, ladies. Who wants to save Kiki and see what else is in here, and who wants to run away?
My special boy is upstairs and I'm going for him now. Goodbye, ladies. Join me if you want.
Anya, I'll come with you.
Okay. Thank you, Sasha.
I'll go with them. They need someone strong.
Okay.
And this might be good for my career.
Dr. C doesn't want to be with Cass, so she goes, I'm coming too.
I mean, if everyone's going to go, I'm going to go. And she's like dragging this sword, just like very heavy.
Up the spiral staircase.
Like clangs against each of the steps going up the fucking thing.
You head up the stairs, and Zars just looks after you and croaks out.
Oh, he loves me.
Kiki, you have a couple more moments before the rest get through up the stairwell.
Okay, so like what's, at the end of that little penis hall?
Yeah, so as you walk towards the end of the penis hall, you see
correct.
You see two slightly bigger doors at a diagonal on the end.
Okay, so I guess she does that knock again. She's like, oh God, okay.
And this time the door does open kind of on its own as you knock.
And so she goes in and she's like, hello?
So you find yourself in a room with one low bed. There are no decorations save what looks like a framed photo on the bedside table. And there is a second door that leads further into the house. You're not sure where it goes yet, but you can stay in this room, look around, or you can keep going. Up to you.
No, I think she goes back to that main hallway, the wormy one. And I think she knocks on one of the little doors.
Which one?
As soon as you get to the little wormy hall, to the right, the first door on the right.
All right. So you knock on that one and nothing happens.
So then she gets like more annoyed. So she's like, okay. So then she walks to the next one and then knocks on that one.
Okay, so as you're just knocking on all the doors, I'd say by the time you get to this one, the rest of the crew makes it into this hallway.
Oh my God. Hey guys.
Kiki, I'm the hero. I told everyone to come get you.
Oh my God, Kiki, where have you been?
We were all worried.
I found this small hallway with tiny doors.
Oh, that's very good.
Let's go.
I think everyone should start trying the doors.
Yes.
Does anybody else notice that Sasha's trying to make herself the center again?
All right, fine. None of you have to try any of the doors. Anya, do you want to try doors with me?
Yes.
And just then, as you ask, Kiki knocks on this door right here. And
Hello. Oh God.
It's Bryn.
Is it time for food again?
Anya is running down that hallway. Can I open the door? Is the door locked? I'm trying the door.
The door is locked from the outside with a little latch, but it's very easy for you to unlatch.
Oh, great. Unlatch.
Anya, you open that door, and inside you see a small plain room containing 2 low beds, that old-fashioned desk you saw in the Polaroid, and sitting on the desk chair, swinging his tiny little legs and looking up at you, wearing his little hat that Cassandra made for him all the way back at Uncle's Tavern and Inn, is Bryn. And when Bryn sees you, he jumps for joy and runs to you and launches himself around you, wrapping his arms around your neck and his legs around your waist. And he just starts happily babbling, "You came for me, Mama Anya. I knew you would. We all fell asleep. I woke up in a cart. I saw bugs. They gave me bread and butter, and I got to play with my new friend, and I saw you outside doing your play. Did you see me wave? Did you see me? You looked so beautiful."
My boy, I saw you. Oh, I'm hugging him. Not me, just crying. Nicole, just crying. Everything's fine. Anya's is so overjoyed to be reunited with her boy that she has forgotten everything around her and is just embracing him and so happy to be in his presence. And who is his friend he's speaking about? Is it Clarissa?
My friend with the hood.
Friend with a hood.
Great.
What was his name? Is he nearby, Bryn?
No, he had to go downstairs. We speak a language that both of us speak, but it's not the one that they speak to each other.
Well, that's very helpful, darling.
Okay.
And just then, you hear Cassandra. Could you give me a perception check?
Yeah. I feel like I'm still, I've maybe just made it to the top of the stairs. Perception 14.
Okay, perfect. You hear at the very end of the hallway a yip, yip, yip coming from the very end.
Yeah, I'm going to run down that hallway as fast as I can, dragging this sword behind me.
It's just ruining the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Disregard for the interior decor.
You open the door, and you see a small plain room, also containing 2 low beds. And curled up on one of them, looking sleepy like she just woke up from a nap after a lovely paw massage, is a tiny wolf puppy. And she's got a purple collar with a leash attached to one of the bedposts. And of course, it could only be Clarissa.
Clarissa!
And when she sees you, her eyes get big and happy, and she jumps up and does a little dance just on her hind legs.
She's so talented.
She leaps into your arms. But then you can't take her away too far from the bed because she is tied to it.
So, yeah, I'm going to pick up Clarissa and untie her from the bed. And at this point, I'm very alarmed from everything that has transpired in the last 7 minutes. So I'm going to come back out let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, everybody.
All right. Well, this whole time, Anya has been holding and loving on Bryn. In this moment, she turns around and she looks dead at Kiki and she's like, "Thank you for finding my son and kisses Kiki on the cheek.
And Cece's like, wait, hold on. Everybody's getting like a beautiful like moment here and reunited. Like this is what?
A perception check, Liz Jenkins.
Ooh, a 17.
So you start to hear this frequency, like a buzz happening. And it seems to like surround you all at once. And then you hear that the sounds like starts to focus on a specific region of the floor you're on. And you get this sense that if you used your spell Detect Magic, you would be able to focus in on that buzz even more.
Do it.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
I would like to do that.
So you start to get a sense that's like building in your ears, and there's something drawing you towards those rooms at the end of the hallway that make up the stem of the T.
The tip of the D.
The penis.
Yes.
Yes, the penis hole.
There's something going on there.
As you cast Detect Magic, that sound starts to morph into also a sight. The world around you saturates and it gets very gray, but these highlighted items pop out in front of you through the walls itself. And you can see over here, it's the Omi, it looks like, the shape of the Omi. And then it looks like a lot of magical items in crates in that room.
So you head through one of the doors and you find yourself, like Kiki before you, in one of those large bedrooms. And there's nothing in there except for what looks like a framed photo next to the bed and another door that leads to an interior room.
Check out that photo.
As you pass by, you notice that the framed photo is of Nancy holding a little girl who looks a lot like her on her hip. And then you continue through that inner door and you find a room that is brightly lit and dominated by a large metal desk on which there sits a stack of papers and what looks like a giant computer screen. Three monitors. And along the walls are cluttered shelves. One of the sets of shelves is covered in neatly labeled jars of bugs. And on the other side of the room, another set of shelves contains wooden crates. Each have a name written on them. And that's where the glow that you are seeing is coming from. It's coming from inside of these crates.
And you look closer and it looks like everybody's stuff is in those crates. And then on the desk, you see this.
Oh my God, it's a map. Cece wants to grab that map and put it in her bra.
Okay. You do.
Great.
And then you also see this.
It's a slightly crumpled piece of paper covered in neat handwriting titled Notes from Keegan.
Notes from Keegan. Keegan. King approved other city, more generators, batteries, and route. Dr. C, dark, storyline equals great, go. Further question marks? Push her to the edge? Anya wedding redo, get some gnomes on board, cast fall from grace, make sure she doesn't see it coming. Ooh. The Sasha problem will update ASAP. More CC next season, thank God. I'm okay with that. Kiki, no notes.
Kiki, no notes.
It's pitch perfect every time.
This is gonna go in her bra as well.
Cece, let's go. Where are you?
You guys come in, all our stuff is in here. Come get your crap.
I'm gonna grab my shit.
Yep, same with Anya.
Yes, everyone goes in, grabs the
Okay,
things.
Cass is gonna go grab her stuff too. She's like in let's go mode.
And when you're getting your things, you have crates, all of your stuff is in them with your knitted bags of holding. And there's also a familiar looking bloodstained backpack on the shelf with them.
We take Brina's backpack.
You can take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Can't believe this.
Cass, as you're getting your stuff back, you see a different tray, like a metal tray, that's holding the ice, the remaining parts of the ice fruits.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those too. I'm gonna grab it all. Everyone's scrambling and grabbing shit. I'm gonna grab shit I don't even need. Anything else in here I can grab?
What is going on with the bugs? What's the bugs? Because Bryn mentioned bugs.
Let's
to
take
me.
them. I'm gonna grab the bugs.
The bugs are in neatly labeled jars, and they all say things on them like, Creekside, Day 1, Cass's room.
Oh my God, it's the footage. It's the footage.
I'm gonna take it.
We've got to take
Listen,
it.
I'm grabbing it all.
Put it in the bag.
Let's grab it.
Take it.
I'm gonna take it all.
We're taking it all.
Dr. C's like, whoa. If we want a second season, keep the footage, but let's get out of here.
No, we are going to keep the footage, but we are going to make them pay us for it.
All right, that's fair.
While they're arguing about it, Cass is just loading her bag. Like, what else is in here? What else can I take?
Kiki is also doing the same. She's just taking as much as she can.
Dr. C's like, we gotta go. We know that there's a door that leads outside. We got 2 injured cutters. Let's move.
While everybody's gathering things, just to reassure anybody about the season, I just pull out the note and I'm like, you guys, there's gonna be another season. We're fine.
As we're like starting to exit, I'm going to take Nancy's photo with her daughter because fuck that bitch. I'm taking that too. And you know what? If I can go into the other room and Trixie has a photo with the kid, I'm going to take that too.
Savage.
You can go in the other room.
Did we get all this stuff in the room? Is there anything left in this room that we haven't put in our bags?
No. So you've taken like almost everything, but you do see that on the computer, the screen kind of like flickers to life, and you can see that the Omi is plugged into the computer, and there's the body of a beetle that looks kind of familiar is squirming at one end of the Omi, and the other side is plugged into the computer, and on the screen is a crystal clear, beautifully framed shot taken from above of Dr. C as she is falling to her death. And just as you're watching it, in the corner, there's like a little toot, and the screen says, upload complete.
Do I recognize the bug? Is this Sasha's bug? Do I recognize that, or does Riley just know that?
You do. You would recognize that brooch from anywhere.
Okay, got it. I'm going to grab Sasha's thing and unplug it and put it in my bag, too.
Dr. C says, oh my God, I look so beautiful.
It looks really good, Dr. C.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
All right, everyone. I think we need to move.
Kiki is running out of there being like, I don't like bugs.
Guys, let's go down the stairs, out to the back gate. Does anyone have a key? Or I'm sure you have a giant knife. You have a giant sword.
Like,
Yeah, I can sword it. I'll sword us out of here.
We could just go through that back gate. Christian, my beloved eagle, is here, and I bet he can help us get out.
Your husband?
Oh, I can talk to him.
You know what I
Cece
mean.
begrudgingly whips out the slightly moist map from her cleavage.
No.
Yes.
Oh, wait, y'all. Cece has a map.
I have a moist map from my cleavage. Look, you guys. I hope I didn't ruin it.
What else do you have in there?
A lot. I have some crackers. I won't lie. But look, this is a map. Out of here. Look at the map.
The portal.
How do we get back to Earth?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Wow, it's not very detailed, this map.
All right. You know what? I feel like we should read this as we run.
Yeah, Kiki has started to make her way down the spiral
Yeah,
staircase.
Cass is right behind her.
Sasha follows.
So does Anya and Bryn.
And Dr. C is going. We're going.
And Anya does grab that photo from Trixie's bedside table as she goes. It's a picture of Trixie with a beautiful black and white cat.
Yep, I'm taking it. You fuck with my family. My family is thick as thieves.
Family.
Yes, Liz.
Family.
Yes, you know. Okay, let's go.
All right, so are you all making your way down the spiral
As
staircase?
quietly as we can.
Yeah, for sure. We're like just lugging as much shit as we possibly can on our way out.
And so you go all the way down, and what's up with Zars?
Zars is just at this point curled into kind of fetal position, gasping, ragged gasps. When he sees Kiki, he reaches out towards her.
Oh, the devastation.
Blow right past
Blow
him.
right past him.
Did the other guy bleed out?
We're going to find out when we open that door.
Oh,
Yeah, he's behind the door.
And Kiki, when she sees Zars reach out to her, she does this too. She's like, oh. We got to figure out a way to take out those guards.
I'm going to put my hood up for sure. I'm putting my hood up right now. Hood is up, getting
Yeah.
my sneaky cloak around, and I like put it around Clarissa as well.
Who has a disguise?
I have disguise.
I've got
I
disguises.
think I have a disguise
I think
too.
most of us have
I
disguises.
don't have disguise.
I don't have disguise, but I have these.
Dr. C goes, I know exactly what I'm going to do. And she says, Anya, can I see those photos very quickly?
Sure.
And she looks at the picture of Nancy and she goes, okay. And she is going to cast a disguise self.
Nice. Let's see. What are you? You're Trixie?
No, I'm going to be Nancy.
All right. In that case, Sasha would also like to cast a disguise self and become Trixie.
Wow.
Can Cece also disguise as Nancy as well and just be confusing?
Cece does not have the same disguise self, but she could maybe use instant makeover.
I would like to do that.
Oh, so she's looking good.
So she's just looking really
looking
cute.
good.
And like Nancy adjacent.
Yeah, it's like you can do your makeup and hair like Nancy, but you still look
but I'm
like
still
you.
Is Nancy
Yeah.
Caucasian and I'm still African American?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
You have Karen hair. You absolutely have Karen hair.
Oh God, like the horrible, like short in the back, like long in the
Yeah,
like,
the K+8
yes.
look for
K+8.
sure.
K+8. Perfect.
So Sasha, disguised as Trixie, marches straight up to the cutters by the gates and says, Nancy has to take the cast into the woods. We have to shoot things. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And Nancy goes, come on, let's go. And does the thing that Nancy does with her hands when she's talking to cutters.
Hey, can you give us performance checks?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we absolutely can.
19.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
14.
Wow.
Pretty good.
All right, I think the cutters buy it. They open the gate and they let you herd out the rest of the cast.
Come.
Thinking that you are Nancy and Trixie. They really should have invested in some walkie-talkies, these guys.
And then Nancy turns back to the cutters and go, you can, don't let anyone else out, even if it's cutters or those women who are, they probably have magic to disguise themselves. Do not let them come past this gate ever.
They don't understand you.
Great. And then Dr. C keeps booking it.
Wonderful.
Okay. So you are now outside the gate. You are making your way towards the woods, but none of you tried to be very sneaky when you were crossing the backyard.
Oh, shit.
I'm wearing my sneaky cloak.
That's true. So they didn't see Cass, but out of those ballroom windows, they did see everyone else make their way towards those back gates.
Yeah.
And so out of the back doors of the mansion come a flood of cutters with Nancy and Trixie in their wake, and they are coming after you.
But like they haven't caught up to us yet, right? We're just like cooking.
They haven't. They're gaining quickly, and they're shouting out, and the cutters at the gate are glancing back and forth between you, and they haven't closed the gate yet because they're very confused about what's going on. So you guys are in some serious danger.
Can Anya turn back and use her entangle spell to entangle the gate doors together and lock them?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, baby.
That's very good.
And what does that look like, Anya?
Anya puts Bryn down on the ground, tells him to stay put for a second, and then concentrates on the gates and shoots vines out of the tips of her fingers, and then closes her hands like this, and they entangle with each other in the gate, thus closing the gate tight.
Very poison ivy. I like it.
That's beautiful. And normally something would have to make a saving throw, but the gate is not sentient, so it won't. The two cutters who were at the gate are still outside, but all of the rest of them are now like inside of the entangled gate.
Kiki wants to take out her blowgun and aim it right at Nancy.
Oh, damn.
Violent.
Which Nancy?
Oh, yeah.
Disguise Nancy, Black Nancy, or Nancy Nancy?
I know it's not Black Nancy.
Damn it! Kiki's annoyed! Dr. C, pick off your disguise! Kiki's got the blowgun pointed at her.
Dr. C goes, Kiki, it's me. I know you like ribs and you slept with Uncle.
I did not sleep with Uncle!
Exactly. Now let's go.
Okay, so Kiki aims her blowgun at the real Nancy. Can we go for that?
Yeah, you gotta roll to hit.
Sorry, guys. It's a 22!
Nice.
Damn. So you hit Nancy.
Very good.
It's 4 damage piercing for her.
All right. So the thing is, though, that by shooting at Nancy on the inside, the cutters on the outside with you have figured out that there's something afoot, and this is clearly not right. So they raise their weapons and they're closing in. But at that moment, in the distance,
Yes, say it.
you hear a loud, continuous sound coming towards you. Low, guttural grunts almost like dog barks and wings beating in the air. And suddenly from the forest emerges a kettle of vultures with Christian in the lead. Zooming towards you, their wings spread, talons outstretched. They're terrifying to behold. Christian lets out another grunt and the vultures dive towards you, ready to carry your shoulders in their talons to safety. But there's one problem. There's 6 of you, and there's only 5 vultures. Because Christian has never seen more than 5 of you together at a time.
Oh.
We have to leave one person behind.
Do we decide that, or do the vultures just pick up 5 of us?
Christian picks up Dr. C
She's for sure.
immediately.
Deuces! Sasha takes a moment. She looks at Anya and she says, "Go do good things. And I had never got to tell you before how wonderful of a mother you were." And Sasha runs back towards where the other cutters have been chasing them, waving her dagger in the air over her head.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Sasha.
This is probably the first time that Cass has ever been impressed with Sasha, even in their long and storied friendship. So as Cass is being lifted up by one of the vultures, she's just staring at Sasha in awe.
As Cece's being lifted up, she wants to throw down her sword for Sasha, so she has a little something something.
All right.
Okay.
The plaque sword.
The plaque sword.
Ow.
Good luck, she says. Thanks for taking one for the team.
Well, the vultures have grasped your shoulders gently. Christian's already got you. They're holding everyone slightly painfully but carefully with their talons. And one by one, they take off into the sky, carrying Dr. C, Anya, Cass, Kiki, and Cece. You all soar away towards safety, towards a portal home, towards further adventure. Who knows? while from the frozen ground below, with her knife outstretched in the air, Sasha turns to stare up at you, eyes wide and face pale, her figure going smaller and smaller as the cutters close in around her.
And with that,
Wow, Sasha.
Oh, man.
Sasha.
You're gonna leave like that?
Sasha, sis. I feel like you could have ran the other way, but way to go out.
I still look like Trixie when this is happening.
Oh, that's
I
right.
love that for you. Thanks for listening to Season 1 of Real Housewives of Dungeons & Dragons. Don't go too far, because we'll be back this fall with brand new episodes for Season 2, including some extremely exciting guest stars. In the meantime, you can find us over at patreon.com/housewivesofD&D for exclusive interviews with the cast, live events, access to our Discord mansion, video versions of our episodes, and our full-length behind-the-scenes podcast, where we hold our DMs accountable for their, choices. Plus, access to all of our future mini-campaigns, such as Tiny Creatures and The Bachelor. Patreon.com/housewivesofD&D. Our DMs are Valen Shore and Allison Zada, and our players are Riley Rose Critchlow, Elizabeth Ho, Liz Jenkins, Kosha Patel, and Nicole Weiland, with special guest star Misha Reeves. Original music by Valen Shore and sound design by W. Alex Reeves. RHoD&D is a joint production of Hags Media and Pacey's Creek and is not affiliated with Bravo or Wizards of the Coast.